Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here to explain about one of the Malawian cultures. Malawi has different kind of cultures, so I'll explain about chewa culture. When we talk about chewa culture, the chewas are primarily found in the central and southern region of Malawi. In central region, they are mainly found in districts like Lilongwe, Dedza, and Cheu. And in southern region, they found in part of which where is in Machinga and Malaga. And the Chewa, they have their language, which is also called Chichewa, which is from Bantu. And the Chewa, they have their own beliefs. So they believe in spiritual tradition, where they include ancestors and supernatural things. Because of the modern life, the Chewa, they have joined Christianity and also Islam. Okay, now exploring the cultural trends and cultural comprehension, the Chewa culture. The Chewa people has more cultural trends on their respect on elders. The Chewa people, they respect more their elders because of their wisdom and the cultural and spiritual powers that the leadership gods. And also they have importance on family ties. The Chewa people, they have more respect in family ties because they use extended family life, whereby they live closer together in one compound for their family ties. And also we go to cultural complexes. The Chewa people has also another practice, which is the initiation ceremony. Initiation ceremony is the most and popular practices that the Chewa do, and they are common, and the well-known practice is the Bulewankulu, which is also called the great dance. Here is the video for the Bulewankulu. Our culture has been diffused around Malawi, and some other countries where we can find the Chewa people is in Zambia, part of Mozambique, and part of Zimbabwe. In Mozambique, we can find the Chewas mostly in Tete and part of Niassa province. And also in Zimbabwe, we can find the Mozambique, particularly in the eastern part of it. We find the Chewas in such part of the country just because of migration and trade. So because of people migrate in for different reasons, we can find out that in different countries we also find the Chewa people. And also we have the different cultural exchange. With the different cultural exchange across the country, we can find out that in terms of languages, we can find out that some Chewa people has been diffused and changed with their languages, and we found out they are not using their local language as the chewa. They have also started using English and some other languages. And in terms of music, we can also find out that the chewa has their local music, whereby they use the local instruments like drums and sign-offs. We can also, in nowadays life, as a modern life, we can also find the chewa people using some other modern equipments during their ceremonies, which will show that now the cultural exchange has given a certain influence, like the devaluation of culture, whereby we have started losing a bit of our culture by implementing some other modern things to the tradition. Okay, in conclusion, as we can see in this modern life, there are different new lifestyles whereby it's brought up Westerners, whereby we can see in our dressing, food, and also lifestyle that we are using most of the modern life. So in so doing, we need to keep practicing our culture, like the chewa culture. They need to practice so that the upcoming generation, next and next generation, they might have to come and still continue practicing the culture and the practices like the gule wankulu, so that this coming in of these Westerners should not hinder or should not make the coming generations not to know what was happening before or what was there in the culture, in the chewa culture life. So in short, let us keep practicing our tradition culture, and let us keep our culture, and let us observe what keeps our identity as the chewa, like practicing gule wankulu and the dressing and the language as well.